All right, let me hop right into it. So today was another great day. If you're part of the iBelieve Investment Club, if you're not, you can subscribe down below. If you're watching this on TikTok, no, we're not used to or new to trading, but we are new to TikTok. So our first call out today, we had a back test on SMCI of previous close 474. It held. Once we hit that 475, we went long again here, and then added again at 481. Um, was really looking for really just a back test from 474 to 491. And when we continued higher in the afternoon, I was telling the guys, we've got something special here. This stock is broken out and looks like a breakout continuation. So let's hold long. We went 490 calls there, held through the close, took some put spreads for a hedge, and then took some commons long too. So it's going to be turned out to be a really good position for us. Really good call out from the team. This is continuation on the daily. We had a 550 target, hit it post hours, and has come down. Like to see this 430 area hold. I think it may hold higher than that. Should be a lot of profit taken in this name tomorrow. IV was extremely high. Um, so be patient with this name if you're not in it. Uh, but if you are, congrats to you. Congrats to the team for picking us out early this morning when the markets really looked super choppy. Didn't really look like we had any direction. And thank God for the Treasury coming out with their news later in the day. Microsoft continues higher. Daily chart breakout, 1, 2, 3 breakouts after the 365 hold, then a 376, and then 385. And then we've been off to the races ever since. Our price target high end is 422. Our fib extension today was hit at 409. So we're still long this name, but we took spreads out. We plan on holding this name through earnings as well. Really like the setup on the daily. It is extended, which is much of the market. But leading AI took over Apple, just like we said, and is just a great company that's got back to where it should be. So really like it. TNX was a telltale sign today on what was happening in the market intraday. 5-minute chart shows us gap down, did not hold last week's highs or anything like that. So gap down, we get a gap down under the 410. I'm looking for a 405 back test on this and would like to see this break and fail so we can see this 3.8 area here on the daily chart. I'm not sure if we see it or not. Fed meeting is Wednesday and starts tomorrow as far as rate decisions Wednesday, sorry. But at least we've got this breakdown here where this is very constructive for your tech stocks. NVIDIA, we had a call out of 618. We needed to break that area today. Finally broke it intraday after a 608 back test, really hit 609, but that was my area long here. This huge hammer candle was a big telltale sign to go long, cut shorts. We started averaging in, but we didn't take the full long position until we had the break of the 618 and hold, which was really end of day. So we didn't endure this chop session here. We actually took out here, got the move down. I didn't take puts. I just went out of the long position, reinitiated here, and it's been breaking out. This has got a 640 to 650 price target. I think this gets really moving tomorrow. AMD has earnings after hours, so I'm not going to be holding this through Tuesday, but I will play this going into tomorrow. Last one that there's two more that we had out. IWM has a clean break. You can see that's a lot better on the daily. Clean break above this gap, and it held. Nice setup here on the MACD, coming across on the RSI. Got some volume coming in, kind of choppy. I'm looking for 201.50 tomorrow for sure. 205 is my higher end price target. Longer term is 210. I know this thing says 230 something, but if we get there, that'd be a wicked move up, and not very expected. So 210 is my upper price target here, but we could see higher. Coin, we took long, I think, with the rest of the world this morning. If you were any kind of a trader, you saw this setup coming. We first saw this on the 5-minute. Nice break in the morning. came back down, retested this area for us, and we got long again here. Held through the 135 for a couple more points. And I think this move continues. On the daily here, you see it curling on the MACD for us, crossing over the RSI. We got some resistance up here, obviously, after that huge breakdown, and a nice gap here. If we get a fill, 140 is my target on the upside. And then you can come into that 142 on the 21 on the daily would be a nice back test and would be a good fill of this gap here. This could give us more constructive move higher. And again, Bitcoin is the play of the year for me if you're not playing stocks. Last pick here. I like this stock as well. We were looking at NOV. This is kind of a change of pace for us. We're not a big healthcare people, but we got a nice move here. This was strong in Europe session. So we took this, and then at the open, this kind of took a dump on us. And so here we recovered. Once we recovered, we initiated long, got a couple points here, and then got the back test here to the 20. This has earnings on Wednesday, so we've been playing in and out of this. This is a small stock, more for the people in the investment club that have the smaller account size. We've been playing this name for most of us instead, Eli Lilly. If you haven't known, this trend on this stock is crazy. And we got long 568 area here on the daily again. And we've been long ever since. So I'm looking for an exit around 650. We're getting close. Scaling mostly here. And like again, our higher end price target is 700. Not sure if it gets there in this first quarter, but it's definitely possible. Earnings coming up soon. NOV on Wednesday. So this is our watch list. This is what we've been playing. Don't forget AMD, Microsoft after the bell tomorrow. You got Pfizer and some other crappy stocks before the bell. Most of those guys after COVID have been a great play to the downside. If you haven't noticed, I haven't seen too many commercials sponsored by Pfizer lately. But anyway, not my cup of tea. I don't like these stocks. If I was going to play healthcare and you're going to hold a gun to my head to a large cap healthcare name, MRK would be my play. Nice double bottom here on the daily. Already hit the range breakout here and has continued higher. So if you held a gun to my head and said, Jason, hey, you got to play healthcare, Merck's my name. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe below. And if you want more content like this, let us know. Love for you to be a part of the Discord. You can text us or send us a DM. Also, a link tree on the Instagram. You can hit us up. Talk to you soon.